Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to pick off from where we left off Tuesday. We got with Final Fantasy II, Pixel Remaster. So, when we last thing we did was get the mask quests done and get the Crystal Rod. So now we're able to go to Obsidian Tower there on the island. So, between now and last Tuesday, I did some grinding. The MP totals are so high just because it takes forever to level up these spells, and I got everything we had up to level 10, except for this one. I won't be keeping that spell around forever. That is strictly a training spell for later, and I didn't really need to do it much. But, at this point, bad things are about to happen. This didn't happen the last time we came through here. Oh, where are we? Layla's missing. In the interest of time, as I rain thunder. Oh, crud. This thing absorbs lightning. There we go. Well, okay, so some things have that, some things won't. So, me. And yes, it hurts in here. Thankfully, it seems like it's just the fish that have that problem. Oh, you can get overkill daggers off of that. Huh. Well, that explains why they're able to absorb that. But yeah, surprisingly, Furious still is the lower one when it comes to health. I don't know how that worked out. I know because of stamina, but it's just like, I don't know how just random chance decided that, no, he's going to get much less HP gains. A twist headband. Let's actually give that to him. Shoot. Alright, one more and we can be on our way. Let's just go something that should be non-absorbed. Wow, that was resistant. That was level 10. As a result, all that spell grinding has leveled their magic stats. Contained a power sash. So, same on that front, but better there. Yeah, let's just go with that. Let's see, how do these things take the poison? Apparently, they do not care. I might have to just go another route with her. Hey, people. Somebody of questionable nature. Weird Xylophant's stomach. Power armlet. Well, if I can swallow us all. Whereas that is straight 10. So, yeah, power armlet better all around. New arrivals, so who are you? Nothing there. As a matter of fact, I am a dragoon. What? Dragoons and wyverns have all been destroyed? That's absurd. Wyverns, what about them? What's with you people? I've been to Mysidia. It's a town full of mages. Where'd you hear about that? Where'd you hear about that? So you guys were also after the Ultimate Tome when you were swallowed up. Well, since we're working on the same thing, we might as well team up. There's a boat ahead, but there's also one tough monster standing in our way. Who knows? Together, we might be able to take it down. The Dragoon, Ricard, joins the party. And as much as he's been flying, he's just really another fighter. But he's got no special abilities. We were swallowed whole! Right when the find opens his mouth, there's a second where we could escape, but there's just too many monsters. So you just set up a shop, a town inside his stomach. Well, this is just great, isn't it? Are we supposed to lay out the rest of our lives in here? Leviathan is the beast that protects the seal of the tower. It looks like it swallows up anyone who has a crystal rod. See? I got a crystal rod right here. I feel like we had to go the hard route. Everyone else got an easy. 10 years I've been living here. There's no way out, I'm sure of it. The sooner you give up and accept it, the easier it'll be for you. None of this would have happened to us if it weren't for that old man and his stupid crystal rod. So, do I have a rest stop anywhere here? Nothing. Let's take a look at Ricard. He's got good on spheres. Better evasion. I wonder. Better magic defense and evasion, but good enough. And as for magic, he has no magic. Thankfully, 2 flame spears are enough to finish that off. Okay, so... let's see if fire works better. As an overall thing. Oh, I figured as much, but still I try. It's like, hey, here's the mess with you. They don't resist fire. And the overkill for healing will go to... right. cast Thunder and deal with the fish that pop up. A Gaia Blade. I'll take it. Just checking something before we get a move on. Okay, yeah, we got it. Here it is, a roundworm. Make it past this thing and we get the hell out of here on that boat. You know, for a boss and worm of that size, kind of small looking. I expected bigger. So those curse stones we bought, I decided to put them to use. Curse is pretty good. If sign doesn't really have evasion, it doesn't do too much. But yeah, that was all this was to the ship and or to the Leviathan. Escape by ship, and we're out. Before we go to the tower, I'm curious. Do people back here... Wait, no one's back here now. Right. And for the sake of time, let's just quickly back up the fin. I'm just curious if anyone else has anything to say here. Just the same thing. Oh, she's right there. You were swallowed by the mythical beast Leviathan? Thank the heavens you're safe. We already lost Scott and Joseph. If we lose you too, I don't know what we do. And I still cannot but wonder what happened to Minlo. Have you tried summoning the wyvern from the mirror chamber? Oh no, of course not. Still an egg after all. Are you a dragoon, sir? I am Ricard Highwind, a dragoon of Deist. It's an honor to meet you, your highness. I set out to retrieve the Ultima Tome from the city before the Empire's attack on Deist. I met Fury and his companions while on the journey. When I heard that we shared the same goal, I joined them and traveled at their side since. And that's about it. A dragoon yet lives! Let's fight together and rid the world of the Empire. When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from ye. I thought you were dead for sure. It's good to be wrong now and again. So, I'm guessing what we have now is a different ship, because otherwise would imply that Layla got knocked the ship and managed to make it back to land. Let's Speaking of healing, nope, that. We're not going to worry about getting his stats developed in terms of magic, because Ricard will not be with us forever. Okay, seal is broken. The seal is broken. Alright, so top center and over here. Oh, wait, do I? Yeah, okay, they were off. So, these are enemies we could have met up if we had walked to Mysidia. As well as enemies around Mysidia. But, honestly, not anything of note. Also, these things would be scary normally, because they can cast Scourge 16. For me right now, it's not even, possible to really damage me much. But, if you were not prepared for them, oh wow, they could hurt. Right now, we just got to find a way into that center room. Well, since I'm on the left side here already, might as well go and get that chest. Why are we getting stabs? So, I didn't see a staircase in there. So, we gotta have a secret wall to get through there. Where it is, as we're going to find out. Yeah, kind of obvious. There's only a few spots with just a single space. But still, I kind of wish we could tone the the encounter rate down a bit. A white robe. Ooh. All right. Let's see. 10 magic. Spirit plus 10. Yeah, no, give her the black robe. And we lose a little bit on that front, but his spirit does go up. We're fine on that front. Ironically, the white robe is better for him. That her sword, it makes sense, but at the same time is still odd. Right, up to the second floor. I wonder why there's so many werewolves in this world. Up. So upper left and top. Okay, let's go this way first. Get those 2 chests. That should take them out. And I'll take them out. Yeah, Ricard's not going to get a chance to shine too much. Flame Bow, already have, and a Flame Lance, which you already have 3 now of. There's a door there. Hey, Ricard actually got a hit in. Let's see, nothing down there. So go top center, and then we can come back down and loop around. And here we have a whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's see if there's anything special. Malboro Terra. I'm not sure if we've seen Basilisk yet. I don't think we have. Yeah, that works. And that definitely works. Alright, anything else of note? Wizard 8. And you see, even Ricard is not hit that hard by Blizzard 8. Alright, light him up. I imagine that was focused. Right. No point going the long way around, just go straight down. Are beasts afraid of fire? Not really. But yeah, unless you're just doing a single target or massively overpowered for it. Spells I don't find scale well compared to physical attacks. Hey, there's that enemy type. I only counted them once, just when I tried walking around the land bridge north of Mysidia. Just to see if there was anything else in the overworld for spawns. Well, I guess you can find me here too. Yeah. Well, if anything, that'll help get that spell up to level 11. Flame Shield. Right, only 2 of them. Yeah, if you're not fighting if you're not hitting a weakness, magic can be really weak. Let's go south. Darn it! I gotta turn off auto cut. I wish they had set up 2 buttons, one for auto and one for faster animations, instead of having them tied together. Let's see if a spread out Scourge will do better. Yeah. But I found those things are weak to cold. Not so much the Vampire Girl. She's always cold. Alright, 3rd floor. Oh, bugger. Let's see if anything of note in here. You know, with my over-leveled agility, you'd think we wouldn't get as many ambush attacks. Alright, light him up. Oh, that reminds me. Turn that off. Okay, seems to be just undead in here, so let's light the rest. And run our way. Anything in here? Ooh, that's not new. Always interesting to see what new spawns pop up in the area. See, more new enemies. Alright, anything else in this room? Nah, that should be it, alright. Okay. Next room in hopefully new enemies. We'll see what pops up. Right, I gotta heal everybody. Right after we kill everything. Cure 10. I think it's about as on par with what the equivalent of like a Curaga spell. Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot. Ah, yeah, we're just back to blitzing. On the fire floor, everybody's weak to fire. Ah, there's something over here. Alright. Seriously, how many times have we had an encounter the moment before we open a chest? I feel like there's been a bunch. At least we got plenty of things weak to fire here, so we're able to just blast through them. We did open that. Nope! Unless that's a trapped encounter space, what are the chances to get a random encounter on the same space twice like that? Ay, 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 ay. This time, remember to open the stupid chest. Flame sword. Now that's an improvement. That is an improvement. Now, I wonder. Okay, good. We can't fall down the falls. This place must have been torture in the NES version. Actually, less. Better that, but less overall, so yeah, we'll leave it. But, Flame Helm. So we lose some attack, but we gain more defense. A fiery helm resistant to ice. Could be useful. But just every time we hear the shit effect, I think on the original, it had more of a flash effect. Maybe I'm thinking Final Fantasy 1. Either way, annoying. Very annoying. I mean, it's annoying, but maybe obnoxious would be the better word. Eh? You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Now that's some boss music. Miss. Ah, okay. Well, that was over faster than I expected. Fourth floor, a little more open-ended. Let's see if we can just get rid of a bunch. Well, it worked on one. Nothing. And it is enough. Okay, chest, ice shield, that's good. Okay, so there's stuff in the middle there. Let's take a look here first. There's a chest down there. At least take care of the Spectre, and then he can finish off the Chimera. We'll try to avoid the obvious spike, ice spikes. Icy spikes? Those things. And ice slats, okay. Hit him with both tips. Make him implode. Little antipode. That's fine. Ice gloves, resistant to fire. So useful if you need to avoid a bunch of elemental damage. There's one in the middle and just a path forward there. Alright. Red souls. She'll cook 3 of the 4, and then Guy can finish off that soul. So what does it matter? Yeah, I figured level 10 was a good stopping point for leveling, because after this point, in order to really get any meaningful games, we just basically have to hammer away at something and not kill it multiple times with the same person. And we're just not going to get that with regular encounters anymore. You might get a little bit here and there, but generally, yeah, this is kind of... 10 is kind of a... I want to say a soft cap? I would literally have to put on weak weapons and just farm something with high defense. Flans come to mind. And even then, crits will still break through their defense. That was there. And then we just go down and around. Make sure I didn't miss any chests back there. Let's see if stop can be applied. Nothing. Do they have an ice weakness? I mean, we're not going to find out this round, but still, if they do, we're going to find out next time we run into an encounter. Maybe not this encounter. Because fire will take out most of them, except for the Chimera, and with good physical to finish them up. And ice brands. Even better. You made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. I'm half tempted to just defend with everyone and have Maria Boulders 9. Yeah. We'll treat this as a legitimate threat, even though I'm pretty sure we're about to one-shot it. There we go. Alright, what's this place look like? Door there, chest down there, door there. So let's just make our way around. Oh, good thing we went this way. I guess we'll never find out if the imps are weak to ice. It looks are good. Oh shoot! I want to go into the menu and go with ice. See if that would work. Maybe we'll find out if those things are weak to ice after all. Certainly seems like it. Now is not that battle. It's a good thing we stayed on fire. Thank goodness elemental weapons do not apply effects like ice. Nothing. Okay. Anything of note in here? Alright. Good chance. Let's find out. I guess they're not. I think it's just physical damage that's doing the thing, so eh. Right. Focus fire 1. Still not that much. Yeah, they must be strong against ice. Oh well, let's leave. Let's just go physical for a bit with her, trying to conserve some MP. Worst case, we steal it from somebody else. Nothing. Thankfully, we shouldn't have to worry about that kind of damage. Anything else in here? Just more of those. Yep, definitely a nice weakness. Okay, so nothing of note, it seems. So, go down and around. Well, we're on physical attack, so what does it matter? Well, at least they're getting more strength. Right? Card, show them how it's done. That's not how it's done. Oh. His health got that low? I didn't realize. Okay, this gives me a chance to try something that I heard about. Yes, apparently death is a condition, a status effect, and can be cured with a high enough Asuna. It doesn't seem to restore as much health as an actual life spell, but still, it's just funny. Oh, right. And there we go. Chopped up. Wizard Staff. I already had. Oh no, this is something else. Right, right. We had Power Staff, and before that we had Mage's Staff, which casts Thunder. This one casts Scourge. Yep. Ah, there we go. Started off right. So, multiple doors and a couple chests. Spider Silk, alright. Since the imps don't seem to have an actual weakness to exploit, let's just blitz it. This way we only have 2 attacks to deal with instead of 3. Okay, so door number 1. Oh, I could just go right behind the pillar. Hey, more of the same. I try to fool around with these things a bit more, but they can confuse enemies, and right now, us confused be more dangerous than they are. Okay, here we go. Alright, we have a center, top left, and top right. And one there. Alright, let's see what's in door number 2. Between the two of us. 4 of us, rather. Okay, apparently going up more. Alright, in here. Nothing. Some basilisks, but that's about it. Okay, so nothing here. Let's go get that chest. I figure if there's only 4 enemies like this, we could probably just take them out in one shot each, so better than trying to faster than going through the menus. Unicorn horn, alright. This one, though, definitely fire. I certainly would encourage you to use fire in this place. Okay, that's progress, so just in the off chance. And who wants to bet that's going to be a Thunder Gygus? Call it a crazy hunch. Oh, there's a chest in here. Hermes shoes. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Arbitrary one battle. And must fire. That did not do nearly enough damage. Yeah, just physical. Between all the physical attacks, we'll be fine. Okay, let's go on and hit that next path. In this case, fire might be the more appropriate action. Alright. Made good progress, but you must defeat me if you wish to continue your ascent. Ambushed by the Thunder Gygus. Ow. Yeah, I'm not really... We don't really have a good advantage of this, so... Oh! Oh! Curse. Alright, get life 10. That'll drop his defenses nicely. Heal everyone up. Let's see how much that boosts our defense. Oh. We could have just went with a Scourge spell and been done. Actually, would the Curse spell have affected that? Maybe. Okay. Just a bunch of doors and one at the end. So, we know the drill. Let's go take a look. Anything? Nope. One battle for posterity. I kind of feel that fire sword was more effective in here. So let's actually go back to that. Let's see if we can do some shenanigans. Nope. Nope. Moderate. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look, see if there's any real good thing to use on these guys. It's pretty. A bow doesn't hurt that much. Also, we have really good evade and some shields. Well, a shield on Furion, so we should be able to survive pretty good. Who knows, maybe this will help her bow get developed. Because she's attacking a stronger strength opponent. I was going to laugh if it did. Nothing. Well, it works out that those two go together and take out one, and then Guy and Ricard can take care of one each. Just a dual wielding. Yeah, takes care of them and takes care of them. Okay, next door. That is just an empty trap room. Okay, I'm checking that out right now because I'm getting tired of fighting those things. Bestiary and where's the number 2 there? 22, I should say. Well, since we've seen enough of them. Weakness none and resist lightning and poison. Me. Basilisks. Weakness none. They count as dragon? Interesting. Oh yeah, Vampire Girl. Weakness, fire. I'm surprised Holy is not in that list. Do we pass by it? Well, while we're looking here. Yeah, fire. Thought so. Am I just forgetting the imp altogether, or... Okay, seriously, where is that imp in this list? I must be walking, going by... It's right there. Ugh. Weakness, none. Resistance to the elements. Absorbs, none. So... It is susceptible to generic spells. Just not those. Oh well. Guess we just have to go continue doing what we're doing. And smack it upside the head with a fire attack. Or those with a fire attack, but physical attack for the imps. Ah well. Oh, well, only a few more doors. Flip side, these things are good. Should be good for getting a bit more fire experience. And that spell weakens enough that we can finish them off with everybody else. One of these times, it's got to be another set of chests. But does not seem to be these rooms. Oh, this is an interesting one. Plenty of fire to go around, boys. Gotta heal up pretty hard after this. Alright, 50-50. Is it going to be the left door or the right door? It is going to be whatever door I check last. Get the chest. Hey, I got us. But that's enough to take him out. Maybe not the Devil's Blue. I believe that is a Berserk. But we're not going to let him have a chance to attack, so it's kind of a non-issue. And for that we get a flip. Well, somebody's going to be casting this non-stop for a while. This damage will ramp up. It's Flare. It better. I mean, there is a 99.9% chance that this is just an empty monster closet room, but What if there's a chest? If there is one, it's probably going to be 3 chests. But there's probably nothing in there. It's just a monster closet. Of course. But we have to check, because I don't know these maps. Like, this is the second time I played this game this far in. Absolutely nothing. Alright. No problems there. There, now we got level 2 flare. Alright, back to that room and up the stairs. See? Already better damage. Get that thing up to level 10 like the rest, it's gonna hurt. It's a waste, sure, but like I said, we're going to get that flare spell powered up. Because unfortunately, Ultima is not as Ultima as you'd like it to be. It's weird how they decide to calculate its damage. It's based off of your skill and tone levels, as opposed to the base spell. Okay. Just because I want to move through this battle faster. And also these things are semi-dangerous because if they do get sneak in, they'll steal a bunch of health. Won't stop me from killing them, it's just I have to heal. And who's got time for that? Ah, an hourglass. Portable stop. This one. Got a cross for curing curses. I think right now, because it's a low level and I want experience for it, I think having spread out will get me more experience than if I do single target casting, because it won't kill anything right now. So you might as well multi-target. Once you get up to like 5 or 6, then it might be worth it to just single target flare. Well, it's not like we can actually get anything off this, so multi-target flare it is. I was going to multi-target flare. Guess not. And she recovered just in time. Perfect. More impressive looking. And a little bit lower, but comparable to a level 10 spell split. Now, I mean, not as comparable, but still, for a level 3 spell versus level 10, it's much better damage. Okay, maybe not as much. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Top right. More monsters. A white dragon? Cool. Oh, this thing's got some defense. Don't make me get Aura out. Ice Storm 16. Eh. Nothing really lost there. A black robe, another one. Okay. Alright, 4 doors. I'm going to say it's the 3rd door, based on previous experiences. But we shall see. We shall see. So, door number 1. Nothing. As expected. But seriously, what is with the ambushes? Everyone is really high in agility. We should not be getting ambushed this much. It's just a low chance that I'm getting really unlucky, which is entirely possible. Uh-oh. Furious. Okay, not too bad. That ain't too bad. That might hurt a little bit more, but hey, at least somebody should get a level up out of this, and some stamina, or not a level up, HP up. Unfortunately, we'll never have Layla back in the party. Alright, door number 2. Oh, they mess with it. This time, number 2 was the right path. Okay, I'm getting sick of these imps. Mostly because they come in groups of 8. Ah, well. Alright, Flare's starting to get up there in power. And maybe this is good for getting Ricard's HP up. Actually, nope, I want to focus on him. Well, at the very least, they can't confuse me. We should have high enough resistance that stone gaze should not be a problem. And somebody's almost up to 10 spear. And lastly, this is a chance for anything. Nope, just another monster closet room. Is the RNG generator messed up or broken? I swear, we have gotten how many 8 imp battles? Also, why is Furion so susceptible to that? Thank you for at least breaking him out of that. Alright, so door number 2. Up to the next floor. And that's it. How did you get here through everything else? I've been waiting for you, Furion. Though I've managed to reach the seal, the magic binding it appears to be extremely strong. I will concentrate every bit of power I have on the door. If it's enough, the steel should shatter. Everyone, stand back. Ka-me-ha-me. Ha! Now, why couldn't he do that in battle? To a lesser degree. Ugh. Minwu, go through the door. You must take Ultima. Do not grieve. This was my destiny. Minwu. And he died. We ain't got time for that. Who still responds? I bestow upon thee the power of burning flame. Your strength increased. I bestow upon thee the quiet solitude of earth. Your defense increased. Oh, spirit. Okay. The sparkling clarity of water. Agility? Intellect. Swiftness of brisk winds. This better be agility. And lastly, Swans, I bestow upon thee the ultimate magic. That isn't that ultimate. You obtain the Ultima Tome. Just make sure... Nope, nothing else in here. Yes, get me out of this tower. And we'll save that tome, because right now I have Flare to work on. But what's this? There's dots missing from the world map. And the monsters have changed! And Altair, it's gone! Apparently while we were in the tower, the Empire got busy. Even the monsters have... general monsters have changed. Oh, that town's gone. It looks like Finn is still standing. For now. Everybody's dead. A cyclone appeared out of nowhere and started sucking people in. It was horrible. The way it moved, it almost seemed like it had some sort of consciousness. Well, we haven't had a chance to rest in a while, so might as well do that. Let's see. Does anything bad happen if I approach this thing? It's like, nope, we don't want to deal with you. You're main characters. Now, this is right over there. I'm supposed to go back to the better physical weapon. Right. We don't have to go there. Let's just see. Is there anything else? Salaman's still up there. Well, looks like Palom and Poft is gone. Yeah, we don't really have many towns in Final Fantasy II. Altair, Poft, they all destroyed by the Emperor's Cyclone. If the Cyclone attacks Finn again, we won't stand a chance. Are we completely powerless at the hands of the Emperor's magic? The Emperor can create a cyclone like that, there's no limit to his power. Going inside the cyclone would be suicide, he'd be torn to shreds. You don't think the Emperor could be inside the cyclone, do you? Cyclone for Finn Castle. We will not rest until peace is restored to the world. The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do us? The cyclone will kill us before we have a chance to use it. Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. The storm kicked up and that ship went down. I got separated from ye. I thought you were dead for sure. It was good to be wrong down there. Okay. So maybe, okay, I was wrong. The ship did go down and she managed to get back to solid land. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Poft, Palom, Altair, Greta. Each was destroyed in turn. And now the cyclone heads for Finn. Long ago, we summoned wyverns by reflecting the light of the pendant off the castle's mirror. The Emperor himself is controlling the cyclone, I've no doubt. Well, we'll have to go do that, but before we head in there... Even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't be help, and it wouldn't help us this time. How do we fight a cyclone? You're planning on going into that thing? You do realize that's insane, right? Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away. I want you to have them. Try feeling around the wall near my bed. Alrighty. A black garb, a ruby cuirass, a gold cuirass, thief's gloves, gold hairpin, an elixir, a blood sword, and a silver cuirass. So, yeah. The blood sword... It has 0 attack and 100 interference, but it'll suck the HP from opponents. So, on one hand, as long as you're not fighting the undead, and you do decent damage, you'll basically outlast anything. But I also think it's proportionate, so except against maybe one specific enemy, it's not really worth it that much, I find. Okay, before we head in there, let's save. Make sure we're not missing anything. Alrighty. That egg's had plenty of time to boil. It better hatch now. The mirror absorbs the light emitted by the pendant. The image of a young wyvern simmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding towards Finn. So, Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Except it doesn't do anything special. Doesn't do anything special. Well. Ha! Barely a tickle. Yeah, train tome. Will come in from above and somehow wind up on the bottom. Huh. I don't think you could leave in the original version. Could be wrong on that, but I don't think you could. Also, what was... that reset my commands, but did not reset my health. So, let's try to make our way through this place. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, what does this map look like again? Stairs up left, stairs up there. A ripper. What does that do? I think it's a knife. Wood golem. Okay, that's different. Though it looks more like a stone golem. Royal Guard. Okay, at least we're getting some different enemies here. More Royal Guards. Looks like somebody's just about to hit the next level of spears. And guy's not doing too bad in the next level of axes. Okay, we went the right way. This is a dead end, leads us to a chest. Cockatrices. Well, I'll live through it, but that's fine. A poison axe. Hey guy, we finally got you an upgrade. Axe them if they like it. Should be getting close to Flare 6. Oh, I was busy with that joke and I didn't even pay attention. A captain and Lamias. That is dangerous. Mass confusion. Ugh. And more wood golem. Or, as Luffy would say, wood golem. There we go. Level 7. Or is it 5? 6. We'll find out in the next battle. Flare 6. Ooh, even fancier animation. Doesn't hit too much harder on these guys, but still flashier. Also, who would have expected a palace or fort inside a tornado? Here we go, and just loop around. Oh, there's 2 paths on this one. Let's see what the next floor has. Can't wait to get this thing up to level 10. So 2 chests here, and that's about it. Enough for him. I like the rune axe more. It looks more deadly. I'm okay. I'm just gonna have a little nap. That would be an interesting thing if sleep temp while they were asleep and granted the regen status. Diamond gloves, huh? It's going to be interesting. A diamond helm, cool. Did we have this encounter for the Flare Tome? I'm happy to use it, boys. The non-elemental nuclear option. I just gotta find that the original name for Flare was Nuke. And he got up to level 10, like the rest of us. Those stat ups definitely helped. Maybe I should have saved that for somebody else. Nothing there. Alright, just make sure nothing down here. Nope. Alright, other path. Oh, 2 golds. Prepared for that. Let's just chop them up at the knees. They give them a quick poke and they'll fall over. Maybe not. Bulky buggers, aren't they? Oh, his axe got to 11. That guy has dialed it to 11. Turned it to 11? However that phrase goes. So we're up here. There's nothing on this floor. Just make our way over to that one. And already that extra rank is pulling its weight. Wow. Oh, there's 2 stairs here. Alright, 2 paths, left or right. Let's try left. So this place is electrified. Plenty of things. I think this is the wrong path, and I'm okay with that. I was able to get a bunch of chests here. More unicorn horns. Shoot, this is the way forward. Well, this might work out. We can stick our head in the next floor, see if it's a dead end or not, and then go from there. Alright, flares up again. Oh, bugger. Thank goodness those floors don't do much. Just, I think it's like 1 HP a step. Hey, I'm using that. A second flare tome? Huh. Well, that makes my life easier. It would have been a nice touch if you could use tomes for spells you've already learned to give you a bit of experience towards that spell. So that, hey, you could spend a bunch of time grinding up the spell naturally, or if you've got a lot of money, you could use that to fast-track some spell development. Nothing. Imobiba. Imoba. Interesting enemy. Oh, easy enough. But since there was something new here... There we go. Flare is starting to reach its power. Feels like we need another new sword. Axes are already, are still overpowering the sword we get. And a warp tome. Meh. Another dead end. Flare 7. This is non-elemental. Nothing can really resist it. But I think this is just a dead end, in which case we went the right way. Well, we're strong enough to one-round it now. And nothing. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alright, this should balance out and take out one of them. Yep. This will take out another, and this will let us take out another. It's like, I'm out of here. No, you ain't. This is a locked room. And another poison X. Score. We're getting some nice drops out of this place. We are too strong to be hit by your warps and your toads. Or your warp toads. Or your toad warps. And another flare tome. I wonder how much those are worth. Alright, back dealing with captains and lamias. They're good for just base money. A defender, ooh. Not much better, but like my invasion isn't already through the roof. But I still like the sword design. And another flare tome. Monsters. The final soldier type. These are probably the soldiers that surrounded us in the Colosseum. The Dark Knight's personal combatants. But we're easily too strong for them. Ooh, I get diamond equipment off them. And diamond armor. Yeah, let's give him that. Do we get more axes from you? Now we got a warp tome. Right, back around to the previous floor, and then up that door. Oh, flare 10. Yeah. I'm almost to that point, but mine's gonna hurt a lot more. It doesn't feel like a bit of a victory lap. The enemies that we could barely damage and resort to spells for the start of the game, we can now cleave through them with relative ease. I forgot to check that. How much do we have now? Oh, that's a lot of money. Well, let's see what we get here. And another Poison X. There's nothing down here. It's all around the top right. Alright, Flare 7. Do we have that? They're all about the physical. But with our magic, we can pierce that defense. Look at the ambush. Yeah. I guess that shield is just for show. Wait, no, he doesn't have a shield. Never mind. There we go. Flare 8 now. Actually, yeah, we're doing some decent damage. Or a 10. Oh, we poisoned it. Oh, at least we took it out. And got a healing staff. Huh. A wind flute. What does that do? A flute that summons a cyclone. Ah, I decided to put Maria into full mage duty. Well, that's all the chests. Let's see, anything else to fight up here? Apparently so. Oh, she sounds focused. Ah, well. Good enough. Huh? More of this particular encounter. Surprised we haven't fought anything with lance drops. Oh, we got a ripper off him. So, you've revived the wyverns, and now here you are. Yet you are but insects, unworthy of you being crushed under my foot. Do you know how many of these guards we fought? So you've some skill after all. Let's see how you manage against this. Oh, 3 guards. We're unprepared for that. Oh, he's going to get nervous. Quite extraordinary, really. It would appear I'm sorely underestimated you. You should consider that what I'm about to do a great honor. I shall kill you personally. He is a bit of a... He's more of a magical fighter, so, when we get around to him, he is going to hurt. Actually, let's have her do the berserk. This is strictly overkill, but still. With all those buffs. Alright, card. Show them what you do. Oops. It was still on that. Slow 9. So who's going to get the shot off on him? I guess finishes the job. Alright, that's it. Game done. Big bad filling over with. And we got an elixir. Me? Don't know why. Me, the big bad emperor's been defeated. No, I will not die. Ugh. Well, the body disappeared. We know he's dead. It's over. We should get back to Finn. They'll be waiting. And this place, it's in the tornado. Crash. Cyclone. Through your efforts, you finally defeated the Emperor. Thank you. The world was shrouded in darkness, but now the light of peace shines once more. Firion, Maria, Guy, Ricard. What more could we ask of you? The tales of your bravery we hounded down for generations. Now, let us celebrate. Many have come hoping to catch a glimpse of the heroes who brought down the Emperor. I wouldn't want to disappoint them. Where's Guy? Surely he could dance with Layla. Yes, I've always wanted to try. Ballroom dancing. Actual, learn the rules and form of it. Why is he getting quiet? My liege, my lords, the Dark Knight, Leon, has declared himself Emperor. Leon! He's reorganized the Peloponnesian Empire. He'll send troops. He'll slaughter us all. Oh. It can't be. Leon. Like, when did they find out about him? Like, it's like, oh, this is Dark Knight. We actually have a name. Oh, so much for that. Leon, the Dark Knight. Do you really think you can fight Maria's brother? Oh, so we're just taking away all pretense. Like, we know it's him. This is our battle. You have to let us finish it. I had a feeling you'd say that. Just make sure you come back. Oh. Nothing special there. And nothing special here. Leon, the Dark Knight? But I thought he was your friend, your brother. I'll go to him. I'll make him understand. He must be under the spell of the Emperor. I know it. If he's ascended the Emperor's throne, there's only one place he can be. Palamicia. Castle Palamicia is a fortress situated high in the mountains. It cannot be approached on foot. It's an impregnable fortress. Luckily, Paul doesn't know the meaning of the word. I've heard him bragging about breaking in. The Dark Knight went and claimed the throne for himself. Paul is always bragging about how he broke into that place. He'll talk your ear off about it if you give him half a chance. Well, less than half, really. Right, anything else to say, guards? Second floor. The Imperial forces haven't had time to regroup yet. If anyone can go marching to Castle Palamacia, it's you. Find a way to defeat Dark Knight and bring us true peace. Defeat the Dark Knight and crush the Palamician Empire. Unseeing the Dark Knight should get rid of the monsters wreaking havoc on the world. Gaining the Castle Palamicia. How are you going to do that exactly? Castle Palamicia lies at the heart of the Empire's territory, surrounded by mountains. It won't be easy to get to. Alright. Let's heal up. And that was a very fruitful romp through that place. We got some nice equipment. Is there peace yet? Has the Dark Knight really claimed the throne of the Emperor? Alright, Paul, yo so-and-so. Just when we get the Emperor out of our hair, the Dark Knight has to go and louse things up again. That cyclone really did a number on me back in Palom. Ugh, my body isn't taking too kindly to the idea of moving around. Sid, okay? I'm a mess, is what I am. But my airship made it through without a scratch. I want to lend it to you. That's lend, you hear? I'll be wanting her back. You take good care of her. Sid, oh, hold on. Well, another one did. That was Sid's dying wish, you know. He knew he was dying, but he was ready. He planned on giving you the airship when his time came. He loved that ship with all his heart, and he trusted to you. Think about that. That time I snuck into the castle, I used a kite to land on the roof. The only way in is from above, from the sky. If there was ever a time to use Sid's final gift to you, I'd say this was it, wouldn't you? I thought Paul got hurt in that last, during the time we go into the cyclone. Meanwhile, over at... Okay, get nice. Oh, nope, right in there. Somehow, yep, still there. Why did you not bring that thing over? Or have your guys fly? Or you were all taken out beforehand? In which case, how did you get over here? But yep, cyclone's gone. Well, let's check something here before we go all the way over there. To the mirror chamber. Actually, I'm going to be semi-smart. If what I'm about to go check out just leads to nothing, what we do, we just reload. And save us all the trip back. It's nothing now. There we go. Now we don't have to travel all the way back around. Unfortunately, they're all still out and about. An Oratome. Nice. Actually, before we go, let's check out one more thing. Anything new? Nope, nothing there. Really? No comments about Sid? Ah, well. Alright, let's get over to Palom. Or Poft, in this case. Oh, nice! It's powerful enough to take them out in a multi-tower. Alright. Flare is really going to start showing its strength. But yeah. Palom here. Maybe I just rolled nice on that one. But yeah, this place has been torched. Well, wrecked. Thankfully, it's not a long walk at this point. Maybe I could have taken the ship around, but eh. And a death tome. Yep, at this point, all those high-tier enemies, they're nothing to us. Come on, let me get to the airship finally. And we finally have an airship. We can travel wherever we want. I wonder if the mages say anything different now that we've got Ultima. Oh! Oh, there's new enemies all around. We're gonna have to do a little romp around the world to see what's there. Wait a second, why did my attack... You succeeded in breaking the seal on the ultimate edge. Now hurry to Finn. Your princess awaits your return. Okay. So Minwu is dead. He was a man who understood well his destiny. I pray that he may rest in peace. Well, if, I mean, we're not going to be able to see it in this game because they decided that, nope, this is just going to be a remake of the original. Well, these events are happening right now. Yeah, I'll talk about this later. A cyclone is the Emperor's making is ravaging the kingdoms of the north. You must reach defend it once. A new power glows within you. Yep, the power of the four crystals. The rebirth of the Wyverns is at hand. Return to the castle and use the royal mirror to call forth the Wyvern. You ever imagined the magic of the Emperor could be so great? Go now, carry the power of Messinia with you. The jade passage appears with the coming of the devils. Alright, so they did change it, but only in that context, not post-Emperor. Yep, nothing important's over here. Huh, that's different. I don't think we could save on, well, in midair. Alright. Let's finish this. Castle Palmacia, 7th floor. Imperial Shadow. He shouldn't be anywhere near as tough as the Emperor. But he seems to be going on, so maybe. Wait, did we get 0 money from that? Gotta remember to recast Nuke on everything. Since concentrating it isn't going to make a difference. And this is a one-time shop. So, alright. One-time stop, rather. So we gotta make sure we get everything in here, otherwise it is missed. And I'm still a little annoyed that we missed that one chest in the Dreadnought way back when, but, well, this isn't, like I said, the Steam version where there's achievements, so not as big a pain. The Skull and Devil's Bloom. Now, that's an easy to deal with. I should check that. We have a bestiary. We might as well check that. Is there anything special off the Emperor's Shadow? The Emperor can drop a diamond armor and defender. Meh. Imperial Shadow does nothing. Oh, but Monster Rake 7. Well, we made it to the first floor. I really doubt that this is the right path here, so let's go at that chest and go up the I'm hoping wrong path. A diamond caress. Yeah, I think I'll give that to her. Or him. wonder, is that power slash better for him? Oh yeah, black garb. Again, the guardian's physical stats elements such as stone. Black robe is better. But the black garb... actually weaker. 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 It is an improvement. And besides, what does he need intelligence for? He's not casting spells. Nothing? Okay. They are definitely HP sponges. Alright, there's only 2 other enemies that we're really missing in here. And this is not one of them. That's not them either. Alright. Let's hack him up. Well, we're going to have plenty of Bacchus wine after this. So there's a path there, which leads to nothing. So we got to go around. Okay, let's see. What's up the stairs? Get an idea of what's to come. This is a dead end with a chest, so right choice. That thing should be getting close to Flare 9, methinks. Or at least hopes. And there's one of the other things we're missing. A Black Knight. A Yochibo. That's an improvement for somebody. And hourglass. Eh. Of course, she's really just going to be flaring for almost the rest of the game. Unless something is just stupid resistant to magic. I think there's like one enemy that comes to mind. Ooh, diamond shields. When we scroll past there, was there another entry for Vampire Girls? Like a space after them? I don't know if it was like a Vampire Queen or something. More wood golem. But concentrated flare rate, it'll do good damage. Garlic, wow. Put it down here on the bottom floor. Try to scare off guests. I love the crazy eyes on these mantises. Alright, so the defender is stronger than 2 axes, but 2 axes are better damage overall. Like I said, we're making Fury more of a kind of paladin type. Mostly white magic. Stuff that I would assume is buffs as opposed to black magic, but me. Okay, so go down and then loop around. Alright. That would have been a, encounter right before the chest. So, my statement stands. We seem to get encounters right before we get to chests. Now, this will finish it. Another Yoshi bow. That must be a drop off the Dark Knights. Okay. I'm curious. Anything out of note off those guys? Ah, there's. Black Knights drop diamond shields and a sunblade. Ooh, that sounds nice. I might stick around a bit just to see if I can get the... And a stone golem, the last enemy type we were missing. These things are tough. Defensively, they're not really too big a hit, but yeah, they're physically tough. Buckler. Alright. Oh, I didn't look, but that was more than 659 health. Alright, focus the flare. No worries. Okay, so life. Flare. And cure. And that was enough. Not that. Magic. Might as well top everybody up. Alright, easy enough. You stunned me, but I'm already back on my feet. But yeah, all the unique enemies have been found in this area. Now I just want to fight more of those... Whatchamacallit it? Dark Knights. See if we can get a sunblade off of them. It was like the 3rd strongest sword in Final Fantasy 1. That takes care of him. And see if we can try and chip away at him. That's fine. Another blast of flare. Blow him apart from the inside. Actually. Chest to the left, and a whole bunch of stuff here in the middle. Well, we got plenty of room to fight stuff. Yeah, apparently that spread damage is not enough. This'll be fine. Get some more evasion. Easy enough. Monsters of an Imperial Shadow. Okay. Let's light them up. Ooh. It's very potent if it leaves a curse effect. But 2 rounds of combat, we're going to take it out. A Thunder Spear. Really? The healing staff is that powerful? That can attack multiple times. Alright, next, Isuna. Fine, we're not seeing any more of the generals. Okay, no, I was looking for the Dark Knights, thank you. Alright, one more round and Flare will be up to 10 and we'll have a new, more powerful animation. Diamond helms. Methinks they have a nice weakness. Enough of the ambushes. We're supposed to do the ambushing, not be the ambushees. Alright, focus not, flare 9. He's got a bit of defense. No, magic defense, so understandable. There we go. Get some Black Knights back up in here. Whoa, where do you think you're going? The Black Knight is scared, methinks. There. And drop a sun sword. Door there and stairs there. They have less physical or magical defense, so a rune axe? Was that what I had before? No, that's even more powerful. And against cast. Oh, give me that. Saint Spirit. We've got a few things we want to farm up here. Let's see that, what you call it? We're doing axe again. That might be the best looking axe we've seen so far. Sleepgrass. Stairs up and path. It's probably a dead end. Ooh, that's a nice double-ended axe. A double-sided axe, rather. Ah, come on. Give me more of those Dark Knights. I want that Sunblade. At least one of them. Come on. It's amazing how when you've got an enemy type you're looking for, they just won't spawn. How does the stone golem ambush us? It's just Ricard. That's no loss of damage there. At least in this scenario. Oh, wow. That rune axe is making a difference. Does those things count as mages? Huh. Or it might just be that much more powerful. Either or, I'm happy with that. Oh, we finally had a actual treasure room. Alright, another round of flare will take care of those guys. Alright, take out all the captains. Oh, they lived through that. Now they ain't gonna live through this. And another shot of flare. Oh, wonderful. Another diamond cuirass. And it's only 3 more. Yeah, but 3 more for him because it doesn't really matter because he's not using spells, so more defense is good. Really? Okay, I was expecting to find these enemies here. Okay. That should be everything on this floor. I've lost track. Which floor are we on? Floor 4? Well, that poison will get itself sorted out once this thing dies. There we go. Alright, next floor, and we are on 5th floor. Okay, so it was that. Actually, no, this is good. Just unleash. And drop a Sunblade. Also, I didn't realize they were using a dual blade? And a Sunblade! There we go. So, 83, 65, evasion 2. So my evasion is already, you know, through the roof, so give me more direct damage. Alright, so this is likely a dead end. Oh, there's other paths here. Well, let's see what else we got on this path. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to see what the Sunblade looked like. And what is enemies? Give me another Sunblade. If I decide to switch it up and make Fury and start dual building, it'd be nice to have a second Sunblade. Well, yes, I'm greedy. Hello. This is a painful encounter, so we're going to do our best, just make sure we survive. Yes, we're overpowered, but if we get confused, that could be to our detriment. Okay, I should take care of Coir. And that's why. Blaster is painful. Also, that's the same boss we had back in Altair, so yeah, we gotta make sure we're resistant to charm and sleep. Well, at the very least, that takes care of her, and that takes care of him. Alright, and for our trouble, we get another Sunblade. Okay, I'm happy. We don't need to worry about the other ones. Actually, it's still set to multi, so that should be fine. It's just a very long sword. Yeah, it might be time to start setting a flare to a single target focus. To make sure things die with it. This means I want to fight more generals, so I can get a second axe for guy. And this leads to a room there and nothing else. So I think this is a dead end. But let's make sure of it. Now let's not take care of him. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Enough of the gatos. I'm guessing they count as magical enemies. Haste home? Me. Oh, we have rewards. An elixir. An elixir. An elixir. Okay. I'm okay with this. Alright, General. Drop me a rune axe. Even though you're using a sword. Yeah, flame bow. Alright, I have to change that from the battle menu. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, I think I'll stick to multi-tapping that. The extra damage might be enough to help somebody else finish it off, since we can't seem to kill with one by itself. Alright, back we go. There we go. Well, this will be enough for him to finish it off. For him to finish her off. And enough to finish it off. Or, yeah, all the way around. That's right, more generals. On drop room next. Diamond helms? Me. Actually, let's see here. Configuration, bestiary. I know we're looking for the generals, but okay, yeah, just want to make sure. General can drop as an ultra rare. Ooh, they also drop dragon armor. Interesting. Maybe we want to fight more generals. Okay, back down and around. Hey, more. Right. Drop a rune axe and dragon armor. Good time with those set. All right. Okay, and loop back around. Wait. What does this floor look like? Okay, right. We go here and then back up and around. We're actually going to have to worry about refilling her MP at this rate. Actually, before we go down there, I want to check just one thing, make sure. Yeah, loops around up there. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is the right way to go. So make sure there wasn't one more floor back down. That's right, more generals. At the very least, I want the rune axe. Dragon armor, be nice to see, just to see if it'd be worthwhile going for. Diamond helmet's dead. Me. Right, another round of physical or magical. Nope, that was slow, but it didn't do much. This is the room that the floor that has the center area we went through, I think. Let's find out when we get out of this battle. No, this is that floor. We have one more to go. Come on, let's get that thing up to flare 10. Go. Yeah, of course. Gotta heal him up, and then we gotta see about siphoning some MP off of somebody else. That works. Alright. It looks like we made it to the throne room. We got captains, I'd rather see generals. Wow. So surprised both 3 does 30 damage. Alright, General, come on. Show me another rune axe. Or I'll take dragon armor. Well, one of the two. That was probably General. Easy enough. Come on. I don't. Another diamond caress. Eh. Oh, easy enough to bring down these Lamias. Just making sure there ain't nothing else that's a one-time only thing here. More of these things. More of these things. Hellfire and a wind flute. Like, those are, like, maybe the wind flute is worth something, but the Hellfire at this point ain't worth that much. Ah, just money. Hey, another set. Okay, cool, cool. I'll take care of him. And he'll live. Not after this. Dragon armor! Alright, let's see what this thing is about. Dragon armor resistant to... Ooh, just in general. Let's just burn out some fire. Been a while since we've used it. Wow, we can get all the way up here, nothing forced. I expected you to come, Furion. Do you really think you can kill me? Stop, both of you. Why do you insist on fighting, Leon? Weak words from the weak. Do you know what rules the world? Power. Sheer power. The Imperial throne is mine. The weak cannot survive without the strong to control them. How many lives did the rebels throw away when they chose to oppose the Empire? Delusions of grandeur do not become you, Leon. Though I find the thought of you as Emperor quite deliciously absurd, it ends now. This world can have but one Emperor, and I am he. You're alive? What are you? Not that it matters. The Empire is mine now, and I have no intention of handing it over. The Empire? I have no need for such trifles now. All the world shall fall by my hand, and the powers I gained in hell. And your blood will be the first to spill. Call the Wyvern. You can use it to escape. Ricard, what are you doing? You may have a little trouble spilling the blood of Ricard, last of the Dragoons. Pathetic insect. I will enjoy making you rule those words. May the spirits of the Dragoons lend me their strength. Ricard! Whoop. I have to ask, what's stopping him from, like, delaying him? He's like, alright, I'm way up. Just go with him. And there goes Palmacia. And in his place. Nothing. Varian, what happened? What's happened? You're the Dark Knight. You'd best start explaining. The Emperor has risen from hell. Ricard died so we could escape. Joseph, Minwu, Sid, Ricard, all dead. I don't know how much more I can take. As long as the Emperor lives, more will die. Leon. Princess, let Leon join us, please. The Dark Knight? A rebel? I leave the decision to you. Leon, let's fight the Emperor together, please. Maria? Varian? What about me? Alright. Leon joined the party. So, we started the game as this 4. We're ending this game as this 4. Let's see if these 4 have anything to say. The Emperor sold his soul to the devil. I think he sold the soul, got the power, then backstabbed him and took over. Once, the monsters of hell poured forth into the world. They entered using a path known as the Jade Passage. I've heard there is a place in Mysidia known by that name. There's a narrow strait to the east of Mysidia. The whole area is the Jade Sea. Might be a place to check. The castle appeared at the time of the Emperor's resurrection. It can only be Pandemonium, the fortress of the Lord of Hell. The myths and fairy tales of Kashun speak of a small lake in Mysidia. It is said that those who enter the lake are taken to hell. So, let's see what he's got. Here's Leon. Not bad for starting HP. MP's kind of eh. But he's got a good variety of weapon skills. Specialty is in axes and swords, it seems. And he comes with a flame sword and a poison axe. Ironically, a cross between what I have for Furion and Guy. And there's a bunch of diamond equipment. Black diamond? But, as you saw with his level of MP, he doesn't really have anything for spells. But he has his magic at 32. How? Logically, it doesn't make sense. Alright, so to quickly show you, due south and a little bit east. Okay, a bunch east. There's now a lake there. Wasn't there before. So Leon does come in a pretty impressive looking armor. But before we head to hell, what happened to that Dragoon man? He's coming back, right? Ricard's gone too, then. He was a noble Dragoon. I'm sure he was pleased that he could die in the name of honor. I think we'll leave Dice behind and find a new place to live. There are too many painful memories within these halls. Oh, I meant to thank you for saving the Wyvern egg and for giving me the chance to see Ricard one last time, even though we didn't really bring him. That's why I want you to leave this. It was the most treasured possession of the Dragoons of Diced. Excalibur. With Ricard gone, you should be the ones to wield this sword. And they're gone. Sword handed by the Dragoons, effective against many types of enemies. And look at that damage boost. Just, oh. But yeah, at this point, there's only one place left for us to go. Straight into the depths of hell. So, yeah, let's say it now. If we were playing basically any of the other version of Final Fantasy II that came out after 2000, there would be a Soul Over Birth mode. I think that's the full name of it. Basically, well, these events are going on right now. As we fight our way to hell, all of our allies who died, namely Minwu, Joseph, Ricard, and Scott, have actually gone to heaven. Or at least they should have. They, or instead, went to, what do you call that place? It's like the in-between point. Oh, freaking! It starts with P. Oh, this is gonna bother me. I can't remember the name. Purgatory. I think that's the name of it. But basically, it's purgatory, like something stopping souls from rising to heaven. And you basically get to go through several areas with them. Same development system, nothing short. It's basically the exact same. Dealing with some previous enemies, ultimately fighting the light side of the Emperor. Basically, he went to hell, and his pure evil got magnified, and his good, and we're using that term very loosely, went up. It's like, you know what? I think I'll take over. And you fight him with them. And at the time that we are going to beat the final boss, they're beating the other boss. So it's a nice little side story. Wish I had a way to show that off at the same time. I don't think I have the combination card of 1 and 2, so we can do the advance. I definitely don't have the PSP version. Maybe sometime later we can do that as a side story. But that's just what's happening during these events at this time. You start off as Minwu, then you encounter Scott, then you run into Joseph and Ricard, and they go from there. And anything that you developed on them through the game is carried over. Except for poor Scott. He was never in the party, so he starts off pretty weak. But by the end of it, they're all powered up and they're doing the same thing, just from the beyond. But either way, we started a bit late, but all that's left is the final dungeons push, and they're going to take a while, and I don't want to stay up all night for this, so we're going to call it here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Join me on Saturday for... I don't know if we'll finish this up, or we'll do with my other idea of ancient cave runs in Lufia. Try and get a clear and actually beat the whole thing. Either way, we'll be starting on Saturday between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern. Tell your friends, spread the word, let's get everyone together and have a good time. But for now, everybody have a good night. As I remember to actually go to the end screen.